You want me to do more? Kwakram ferso besuvini. Yes, we are dear bro, better so. She on you. Abaya the board touchy. Yeah, the baby board band baby. Sana will be Miami. You can lie your way to power. You can do all propaganda. Dollar rate will expose you.
The dollar has broken jail.
You are pathological liar. You lie for living. Lies are your hobby. Google and Wikipedia recognize you as a liar. Your talent is to lie. You promised me heaven and earth. You promised me the whole universe. None of them has been fulfilled. You said if I give you power, I will live like in heaven. Look at the way I'm suffering. What do you trouble on mine?
What trouble my own?
Mambo 47. Oda.
Wedding track, dear.
Oda.
What can track.
Cano cry. Otrofo. Oda. You want me to say more? I have something to tell you. Sit down and cast your mind back. You see how you destroy yourself. People see you as a joker. They see you as comedian. People see you like Mr. Ibu. They see you like Lewin. So Dr. Lies, change your ways. As someone me can watch a Dr. Lies, change your ways. So your judgment day is coming. Oh, what?
Aha, Mama Kwaba, Adeba, Apple 68 FM, Apple 68 TV, so embrace say ene area we dance ma hodro a yaje babo abo no yade be so ne demo so kunyina de ma mo say awia pentro be kase ene eye say Fia double jaye fantabros fantastic freaky Frankie Friday September bosume anase ebo bosume no ne da eto so ba akokora na se ne dedi kan kora wa afim pimionu ni aduonu emiensemu na ene awie wo de se ba betini bi ene se wodi wani kiremu awoye embrahye ebedwamu adonkuma na ekasa yo mo kire se sa mo hihye ya maye hu hihye se nyakopo ya de ma enche kora na tese amaye oye kirepe mu odin na atumi aboyi na back of Ghana no yatumi etu na de so nyina na police for de enkrata ba se akwankwali bi won ma yanji tum nyina no mo de sa betu je se mo de na tie bia de demonstration on maye pa emusem nyina no obeti ende awiye we
Ghana man penny no na do dan kwa kofuadro atumi apaw enipa enumu a watching so mama may hwehwemu na hwehwemu ban eno mo ban yafa ho tewaso ai niema ho kiremu
impanyfo omoda right to information commission ano eden sema betu ya kire se ya wura bo so mi fufuro we mu de omo ye de asi wo se ebe bebo ye pa ne koba ne se bia kire bia abeboa na omo so mo nte RTI me kire right to information bill na se no obi atimi ate ase ye pa
na me no ka se de edrom kuma na wamra shebedwafie wo mo ba no Jenny doctor atu forcing enso de abetudwa we no ye che se entu go Bank of Ghana entu go na ho peso mu tu doctor NS Addison wo peso mu tu no no ye wra atu forcing aba be kasa fa won se hwie be wo peso mo yes demonstration
en kan so for na ohwe yesika asam eso ewo eye de mempanyin da John Domani Mahama na breso doctor Kwamadu fa kasa che se sa 11 years si ya ba ye hu ni tie hu ni na no oye say embo mani mo betumi ankaban ohwe na oyini na efiro ono so Ghana for action adwen so da fa ho
na just little tape bi ba ya wo mo kire say yera Dr. Kufu Dampare wo mo pesu o mutu na sekura de gu ba bi san say nyame bo 2024 wo hwe ma ba no enko nkoso ye emfa ma MPP ama yokuo no benifo a wo mu twahia ye sa audio no COP mensa aba be kasa afa ho
abusian sembi ka we ho na ende awie we die be bedo mosuko na yede mu nsem nyina asomo se prantubra kase e wa kasa fide we so na me ka say yetwagu e wa live udu ho no ma Facebook no na chese wo search Apple 68 FM beba ana Apple 68 TV na chese watimi like amaye uwi comment no fabra benya botrepa na yakenkani na enso e de amamo sanso na we are on any fast no share e wo ho na yes we pia so no foforo anya bi so timi ahwe YouTube so ne ye ho me na apa wo hodu a na watimi subscribe ne kama we comment ne fabra sanso ana kese wo like a bi timi be ka yensa bibia akoyie pa afi online radio ne so no Apple 68 FM ye twagu live more Ghana afi Ghana web nyina ne ye twagu wo sanso ana afi no ye Twitter so no ma de no ye nyina ye twagu pa enso wo no mo ende akenka for beti yenka no ye men obidombie na NYARKO ABRONOMA mene
nana ajua NYARKO ABRONOMA papa bi on say that we share my bontia na wa frame achua chimude awusia for ya shekasia no asidia ne de kwa ko free mo e wo Ghana ma bania nana de dan kwa kufu ado aso eje na asisi enu de wa mapa nipa bi papa atese enipa wa pa wo mo ye baku enum na ne ti ni se wo pa isa ekuo yi nyina eyese Ghana ma bani dada John Dramani Mahama enetese wodi se bi betu dwa wo kire se wono se nyame bo 2024 nyambo bebe si akunwa no so pe sa Gracia no a wo mo gelo me kire de yede mo mampani MPs ni ministers ni nya sa Gracia ya djima wo mo se wo mo fendi omundwuma enetese oni pakro no di besifia na de si edan na de beto a na wo de ato enso se bie mpo a e ka asompo na abe ya na ya wo pese wo fanye bia na wo de sasika no aje na Ghana ma penida da John Dramani Mahama edisem we betu dwa wo kira se wono de se nyame ye na drom na etu ahene ne asi ahenefo wo mo kwakọ sala ya homache na so mo dio mo kokro moti power yi e kwakosi amane pa na so ba bedi akonwa no a da sheri na oba obetwam then ye just say wo man Ghana obi atwe no asra ne abasasa e kire se wo ebra na wo ye mampani no just say wo je sa Gracia yi nyina bi enti aba ne san ena sisi no wasan dia betu dwa wo betutu egu omanfo asum se wo pese wo ba wo twa sa Gracia nim na just say ne ayase nya atwum bi ena Ghana mampani dada John Dramani Mahama eje ne amanfo atwe no asra ne abasa eno na sisi no me no kan say Ghana mampani na nadu danko kufuado apampanifo bi kire se sa Gracia na me kire article 71 no wo monya mo hwehwemu pa na enye fiko na obi ehu se awose ye Gracia yi anase enwo se ye je se mpo so obeji kurampo no a ede na wose wote ye anase wonje kurampo no a de enti na wonje na me no ka se de empanifo bebre eno abupo mutin empanifo akukuda papa na nya oya chairperson na se dwomtirani edema sa ekuo we no eye Dr. Janet Fofie eno oye chairperson edema wom sa enso na Professor John Bafo ono so eka members ne ho Dr. Oseye Koto enso eka ho bi sa enso na Madam Gloria Ofori Buodu enso eka ho na ne kura eye Mr. Ben Arthur wono so eka ho bi owo ba behwe no matumi ayesa sa ne mai Gracia yije ena afesu mu hwehwemu nyina watumi aye mu fiko Nebra Ghana mampani na nadu danko akufuado ejina simpie ni aposo ebupo omudin ene ne enti a wo pa wo mo so wo mo mbeye no yenti ensem a wo de to ye nim no ebi.
The terms of reference of the committee are twofold. One, to make recommendations in respect of emoluments and other privileges for Article 71 office holders as specified under the Constitution. And two, to examine any other relevant matter which the committee deems appropriate to its work. It appears that every president is bound to establish such a committee. I think it may be worth our while to examine the practice of other jurisdictions, for example, the American one, where the principles are established and automatically adjusted according to certain objective criteria. This may well be an issue for further constitutional debate and decision. Meanwhile, it is important to bring to the table the work of previous committees, namely those led by Miranda Greenstreet, Mary Chinwe Hesse, Ishmael Yamson, Marian Irama Ade, Francisca Edu Buando, and Yain Chiamwa Bwedu, in the conduct of your work, to be able to establish some consistencies.
Any SOJ, Ghana PSC, Nana Jujanko Kufuado, watching here this year, watching here PSC pa, and also Edison same way na Suja, Nana Krokramukrano, and a chairperson at the Massa Equoya, one more version no matter to ask Gracia, and Yama Metre, Article 71, and Yamaka, Yentia was so much general, Yama Mesu Dina Simpiani Apostle, and the semi to Jawa Chirasi, and Penny Fobebre, and a Newaho, as soon another Danko Kufuado, and was just one who signed Nipa way. One more bet me a Germany here, and see Yama made Doctor Janet Fofie, and so Janet Simpiani Apostle, and so Ekasafa, at the Etia, one more Babayasa, Ejuma away, and so.
The committee promises to examine all previous emoluments committee reports and any other documents related to the subject, including all the previous reports from Greenstreet, Chinwe Hesse, Ishmael Yamson, Irama Adi, Edubuando, and Professor Ya Intiamwa Beidu reports, as well as any other relevant documents in the Presidency, Office of Parliament, Ministry of Finance, Controller and Accountant General's Department, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, among others. Your Excellency, as a retired Article 71 office holder myself, I'm keenly aware of the significance of this committee. I'm also aware of the sometimes very heated debates in our national conversations over the years on this matter. It is my hope that the committee will get valuable insights, views, inputs, and support from all stakeholders to enable us to deliver a comprehensive and timely report to His Excellency for your consideration.
To where brofo, Yamma Janet Fofie, and so energy Simpiania Passa, what is some way now, and so at so yenny.
Yantua area Pentubreka Seneso Enfa Emamo. Na yet toss the ni tremu or air in Sanfufromu. Na yako akopemu or don kumano afa I no or embrasha ebedwamu. Na enchebia ene in sembi about bontia na say aya Ghana has no ye amrado order yes asweka se pametre governor at the Bank of Ghana Euro aya NS Addison and then deputies ni na in sembe to just say ekma kweye say aya attorney general report or the buy no afie atwamu de no na sikabi ayera sikabi no ye hu bebe sikano etumi afa ye hu ye de betumi bia at na Bank of Ghana no Sikabe is 60.8 billion Ghana cedis. I can say, I don't see papa. On what the report in the name, the way and it me a share my head on Kumano Abu Fose. Say, Akoban is a party, and that means that Don Kumano Omunim Amujuma Dio Mudino Omunim, a Jumano Moyeno, a Mombono Moyakes and Penufano, a Sosra, Empones, Can Ela Honomo, into the Moyana, and it said, Baby to me, dear. Now, Omotran Krata, Akoma, a buying. And I feel near some truck at Takuma Mubia say, a bet to me a year and as Addison, and then I bet the cheerfully na yen Sakomi now crack. Yen to me a young fru on and yes, a part DNA said the basic and ye, in Somotabi and Cat and the command pay and much I say, or more majesty and Naka Crabby and your party and India, or my or Yatrapa. Oya didn't pass it. The bet me be a na era as Addison, the governor, no, and I feel a deputy or a holding nano, or bet me a sacrum de free as a Bank of Ghana on a team boy ye pants, no muta bring Clatacoma, post for say, on person yesterday. Now, Oyach no many nano, and Bian baby on my account, when he born my on my found to me boy. Na oya demonstration no atimi akọ asunjoma atimi akọ bi potia atimi aboye pa nti pa fo atu enani si wose nyankopọ ya doma ebobo so ya wura mu Nano Neda Etosu Enum, our film Pim, Adunamian, 5th September, and a star demonstration, or Metimia Yenisano, or my fragana for Ina, Samuna, Famontuma Botese, Don Kumano Diano, no Montumia, or Yachapo more than Pantis, and Clatter woman to come out pussy for, and a pussy for edges and Clatter, what you mutumu say, almost some Pantis, and Minuduswa, almost. Flam na bambo emu ese fatane emu odem pano yentimi enfa membre atiefo na se omo mo ni na timi abo na asunje timi aba nti aposifo we agitumu afi omo nkoda sore ya na ebere na ne se aposifo se eye akwa ni bi wono ma ehu hia se ometimi afa so ayesa na ebia na kuku bi so timi aba ntino ekwa ni bi wono ma omo timi kasa bi omo fa so sa akeke ayesa pa de besi enye nti betumi a anka ekwan ya aposifo no omo timi dia ma don kuma no so omo fa so no sa kwan no ana omutimi endi so yemfa mamo na so ekoba na sa ne de don kuma ne se da bi se ne semuti a che se ye de krata ne ba ye krama je atumi se ekwane bi wo yetimi afa so ebetimi afa ha de afa mo sore ya mo se da bi se ekwane ye nyintu da bi de ye ntia se wo omo da dwuma da bi adi a sa dwuma de ne ekoso awon ka puni man tamma we no na eye public forum etumi call so na mo ka ni na dia fa Bank of Ghana sika na ayira ne ho a na we na mo so ama boko central embra hye ebedwani yewura mahama ayareka na kasa yo kire say sansema wodo bi empanyfo ade ba tu dwane de in fact omo de omo di so nde eni so kina na mo ne tie bia de demonstration yempo omo beye na ne nsa nkan no o kire say aposifo ne de by says cool no mo kasa mo ye kofa akwankwan ni so a ebia na cool bi na aba na so yewura mahama ayarga kire say emfa ni cool beba omo de omo sinkete pa say ne besi bia ne de cool ni de omo de mo ka sembra na mo no ebeba kura de a edi na so mo ye che no mpeso mo ye na mo di to Bank of Ghana yewura NS Addison ene abedachefo ni na asene de o metu na mbra yewura mahama ayarga kasa na se mo de tudwa no ebi eni.
We have been told that the mechanisms that we are seeking to use to protest, which is to march and occupy the central bank, which is really to picket around the central bank, we will not even be allowed that basic freedom. Police have run to court and they are seeking to injunct us. What I find very tragic is not even what the central bank governor has done, but what the police is given as the reason why we cannot even exercise the basic right to protest, that they are afraid of a military coup in this country. That is for me more tragic than all that the governor has done. I can forgive him, but to have the Ghana Police Service tell us today that we cannot protest against what the central bank governor has done because they are afraid that there will be a military coup in Ghana is very, very tragic. It just tells us how low President Akufo-Addo and his vice Baumia and his group, including people like Addison, have brought us. This Ghana that was touted as one of the most stable democracies, today our police service can tell us that we cannot demonstrate because they are afraid there will be a coup in this country. That is what I find even more tragic. But we will march. If the coup will happen, it will happen, but we will march. I have said it time and again that the real reason why we are marching is to prevent the coup. That's the real reason why we are going to march. Because it is when you and I fail to offer leadership and challenge corruption, abuse, malfeasance in public office, it is when we fail that the soldiers will decide to fill the space. And that is why whatever the police will do, we will march to send a signal to the soldiers that they can rely on us to fix the system.
Abusunya enti ene a yetie yi eye embrahye ebedwani edema eye additional mo a mo boko central mahama ayarigane sema hodo bia endrada na je so public forum na se no ono so ode to edwa na ye de emusem na atimi ede amamo no so ewo ho.
Abusuya for Safiansa na wa join ye ya mekai wo say aha eye Apple 16 kasa pidie so eno asugu so awutie na won sign so ehwe ye kama pa Who Facebook one man like here share na Facebook ja comment eto ase ye beg kan messages na kanina enso e dia ma sanso na who YouTube ho so a adoma kokko ne da ho click so subscribe ye na just say information sa kanina so onsa ensumi enka ave so Twitter ye sign so butu opa Instagram baby a ye butu on ye papa TikTok so a ye gi ye home na ye papa e wo ho enti who baby a wo betumi anya ye ahwe ye papa na ya to akase no eso de na ye gusuwa ejinemu ewo dom kuma no so se ensemu ekoso ewo Bank of Ghana mechire Dr. NS Addison ensemu ekoso a wo kire se afipinu ni aduonu miere 2022 Auditor General report our deba ya watches sikabutin bi etumi ajra na yeka se Bank of Ghana na chese he waye obatan ya nufukasi a ne chese obia ekokonumbi chese obia nya sika e wase ho no woko adwadefo hia sika e ho a oman Ghana ye hia sika e ho a apomudi aso ye so hia sika e ho no nyina e na obia so dan ne hwe na se akoba ne se afempiru ne aduonu mienu 2022 wetumi aboka ba 60 billion na chese so na we kura bo ba ne say eye kokko ne na IMF kura ko ekokko jiska ero na dom kuma ne wo mra jebedwa fi omo ba no jeni Dr. Keso atofo sen kire say wo panit na fie e ma sefu afa yebu na karefo a wo ka wo bi papa enso wo month na ho enye hwe han e mo mo mfo mo sikai enja nanka esa so wo mo man Ghana no omo wo no womo dai ma obia chese atimemufo omo wo homo obia ento omo ntina ho enwo obi mfa omo sekan emmedwa na ka da biara da ese so o man Ghana na chese o man Ghana na na de danko akufo ado e ka se ye tisika so ekomu de na chese susu ampas tie wosika na emu Ghana penifo binum no na chese o madane wo hukuntunu ase won waso bia wo mo kire se wo mo pese o mo fa kwati kwan so edi o man Ghana sika eno na don kuma na wo mra hye fie ne se debi yantina ho ye bondwo sa ansensem we ya ekoso no ho eno na wo mo kire se immediate report wo mo pese o mu to Dr. Addison and afenso ni 2 deputies ni nyina wo mo hye mu nyina fi Bank of Ghana ho no mo di penifo foforo eba wo no tumi ebe ye sachiraye etutu o man Ghana sika ema ne konanim na Dr. atofo se eni just one more crata and the command posting for one more chance say, oh, one more befa baby mia baby move to me aqua demonstration no ever as I said also cemetery no one more on to me after her Samson a traffic light and as one bet to me a money for one more Ministry of Finances woman name or my book one who make sure for her kakra no more woman who say yes be a custom. Samson na wo kwa high court complex one nso so a wo so mbebu o market ma for kakra mo kwala nso so e wo mo be mani afọ ho no obi ehu say yes adwadi force wo mo ta wo machi ye papa no mo ko age wo say de be ya wo awusika akodi Bank of Ghana no wo so ebetumi aye na wo sa etumi aka wusika na afa so Rollins Park ho no mo so apepepe wo mbebu afọ ho we ye wo mampani edada wanya ni ba bi ko the park one more won betwia for kakra sanso na Opera Square enso won betumi atwia for kakra na Bank of Ghana so won makwa wie wo ho no mahu se no ko we no eyeje eno na postifo akire se baby bia ya won ka ye no de won mutumi nkonkofa ni nyina o dem mom baby kakra bi eno betumi akofa ho eno na dom kuma no ba no de ni Dr. atofo se akire se won mutwe mu mutan kopem betene krampo no a baby o maka so o mo befa wane de kwa no mo befa no matumi aye demonstration o manfo ahu se o mani abriye papa.
Considering the average profit made by the Bank of Ghana since 2012, which is about 1.5 billion Ghana cedis, and assuming that all this profit will be retained going forward, in this case, they will not even build a head office. Assuming that they won't build head office, they won't travel, they'll cut down all on their losses. And then they will make profit of 1.5 billion on average, since that is the case in the last since 2012. It would take more than 20 years for the government of Ghana's central bank, in this case Bank of Ghana, to move to a positive equity. 20 years. This means that the fate of the Bank of Ghana hangs solely in the ability of a government that is in itself insolvent or bankrupt to recapitalize it. It will only take the people of Ghana to recapitalize it. Ladies and gentlemen, from the minorities' analysis of this mess, there are only 3 options to get the Bank of Ghana out of this self-inflicted predicament. Only 3 options. Option 1, introduce a tax to recapitalize the Bank of Ghana, maybe Bank of Ghana recapitalization levy, as signaled in the IMF document. Because they are hiding something that's what they may have to do. Or, number 2, divert proceeds of an existing tax to recapitalize the Bank of Ghana, and therefore forgo critical government expenditure in education, health, and roads. So, opportunity cost. We either take all our tax revenues to give to the central bank to recapitalize it, and then we will not get roads, we will not get hospitals, and our education will be in tatters. That's another option. Then option 3, this government, which has borrowed more than all government combined in the history of the Fourth Republic, in fact, in the history of Ghana, may have to borrow another $6 billion. Already we've borrowed, we can't pay. And now nobody wants to lend us money. To fill this crater at the Bank of Ghana, we have to borrow to fill it. And if you are to go and borrow to get the central bank solvent, in the end, it's the taxpayer who will have to service that debt. And that is why I'm saying, ultimately, the burden is on you and I, the taxpayer, to fix it, to recapitalize the central bank.
Ti we no aye drum kuma no ba no dani doctor to forcing and na watch na say what is a chobo je ma frɛ ye mo si yembra ye ni abre ko na cheso we say wo say dwumadie no ahyase na so wode breeze ye kwabre no aboye na wadi omachi amoma pro my Ghana esikasam no
yentoa ensam no so emfa emamo na ye to aso de a ye ni kyeremu awa ensafufuro mu na yeko akopie mu ewo eye Right to Information Commission for Akache RTIC for omonche na yeko na endra de ya ana chesemotimi amalanchi omo man celebration no babo boye papa na Right to Information bill na brashe bedwom no motimi apa hontuma no omo de mu hihye ne mu kyerɛ de magana fo ina de ina yatimi atiase yie pa na tumi aboa na obibia so no owo ne mfa hudie anampo obetimi abo de awura abanjuma mu anampo ankwakwajuma mu na otimi ekoye honmo so hwemu pa de atimi akoso pa na se be kai a Right to Information Act no 2019 no at 989 no 2019 mu na mpanyifo timi pa hontuma ana kyese embrashe bedwom no omoti pa hontuma na mebusumi no de de neta so ye aduonu ebaako o afempimienu nidu enkromu 21st May 2019 ana the Right to Information bill no omoti pa hontuma Ghana mampanyi akufado Nisa Esha so to me, Ajatuma, Menoka said, ye, a boy, papa. Now, when you enter to me, I pass a sabi way, and he say, what do you want to tell or Uncle Crajumu? And I say, I buy Jumamu Chronic, Mark, I say, Nipa, ma. Omofo kwete kwaso na aban no omotimi abu aban no sika ade afaso ne ade nti panfo timi pass abi we abetimi bobo ye panesa no me a me kasa me wo hutumi ananzo no me wo ho akonya sai metimi agbawura abadwuma mu na metimi akoye nhwemu a mepese me ye bia anampo metimi agbawura ankwankwa dwuma mu na metimi akoye nhwemu a ehun behia se metimi aye na koba ne se bia katahye pa ne kankan ne so a yatimi etu ase pa o omanim na timi akona ne wiye pa na sanse we mu a anampanyimfo etena asem si da bi ekma say Ghana for shada anti aseye ewo honum ntino na yesem ye nyina ene say mant we ye wura mu mekire September bosumi a edi kan na ye wura mu na no omatia pa hontuma kora na kesesa bosumi wo mu de omode nhya wodo bia begu aposo na de oma console sorry mu oma kwa fiafie mu na bia nipa abodo mpemahia no mo stakeholders ahudo ni na akodi nkomo na mo acheche ne hia say Right to Information bill no omotime kasa ye pa na Andrew Adjumede na sepa na deputy chairperson Edema Right to Information Commission no Mrs. Elizabeth Asare Ekasaye na nese mo kan nyina kyerɛ sɛ yesi de mo yɛ ni na awia sa Right to Information Commission no ana sɛ bi wo de nyina awareness na ɔmo de ba ne in fact ɛbɛbɔ yie papa the way nyina no ɔmo to nsa de afra incentral for sɛ media sa hodo ne nyina no nyina no yɛngye ntumu na yɛfa ɔmo ntuma yɛntuma no bɛbɔ ɔmo ntuma no na de yɛ kɔ so a ɔmo kɔ a yɛtime de mu bi na bi papa bi ho behia bia na tumi abɔ yie pa ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo de hya hodo bebre na gu apon so a sa Right to Information bill no Ghana for nyina no ebeko na we de na nyina yetimi ate ase na kai kase be yesua so a yehu na koba na se yekɔ nkrofo ndwuma mu ankokɔ dwuma mu na afi no aba ndwuma mu so na kase kɔkɔ yenhwe mu pa de bɛbɔ yie pa owie kɔ na ɔkyerɛ sɛ civil society organization CSOs ni na nyina yɛka ho bi a kyerɛ sɛ we ni yɛkɔ a ebetimi abɔ yie papa na ɔkasa wie pɛ and the chairperson akasa de ma RTIC no Justice KA Oforiata retired ɔno so ɛkasa ya nsɛm de dodo na ɔpugu ɔno oche say 1992 constitution mu kura no Right to Information bill no kura no ma yankasa ye nipa no embra wo mu a boy papa ye say ye kasa ye kwahwɛ mu kura wa hase ya ebetu ye pa na embra na ye maame ye Mrs. Elizabeth Asare deputy chairperson e de ma ye Right to Information Commission no kasa no na nsɛm de tudwa no ebi enso enie.
Of the Right to Information Month 2023 is to sustain the awareness creation that the Commission has embarked upon and improve the deliberative platforms provided for the implementation of the law to be the best practices that has helped some pioneers of the RTI law to be successful in their jurisdictions. The RTI month celebration has been set in motion with the radio and television interviews, as well as a religious, that's church and mosque sensitization drive to educate the public. So the activities for the month would include the church and mosque engagements, which is in progress and will run through the whole of September. And then we have a stakeholders engagement on Thursday, the 14th of September, 2023 at 9 a.m. at the British Council. And then there's a health walk and games. That's Saturday, 16th September 2023. And we'll walk from our premises here, the Right to Information Commission, to the Odadie Alumni and Membership Center, Presec Legon. Then we have a quiz on GTV or GBC on the 24th of September at 10 a.m. And finally, on the 28th of September, there will be a public lecture at 8 a.m. The venue for that lecture will be communicated to us in due course. The celebration affords the Commission an opportunity to interact and engage with all stakeholders. Section 45 of the Right to Information Act 2019 at 989 mandates the Commission to promote and sustain awareness within the country and to collaborate with other state institutions to educate the public. Collaboration with other institutions, civil society organizations, and the media fraternity strengthen access to information and facilitate meaningful public participation in decision making.
Abusunya enti weye ensema hodro bi a deputy chairperson at the Right to Information Commission no ye mame Elizabeth Asare oprugu honoma o chese we yina na mode bane de ye yina ibetimi ate ase na me ametu we yana sadwa ye ote hayi o kase bia okọ na otimi akwakoye hwehwemu bi de afa abanjuma mu nso a obetimi akọ womleko a embre bia ensi ne kwan adwane anameboa aha nti we omode bane de in fact ya pass da am gana man paye kura nsa ahyase say right to information bill no yes yeah sapepepe second answer there ayo
I was here for yet, like I see, no, so at the amount of Jana, no, not just what you'll be a buy yet, let's say, amount for be an answer as shall for be a positive for be a person Moyakatashi, share contrast, young one so be a young Mohoko, Sian touching, who bomb when ye one Momusu swam fat. One was your Mutu a IGP, a binding in go. One much less to a person, Papa, or Gas Wokopot's nephew, as so I know what's Kunania. Wash you and a jofa, just one win and import and a one snap up a cynic phone to the bid. And when I want much less say, son, I see and one I see in every one of one. At one show ya and ye, and tis uncle for way more. Make your back walk come on with Dimutin, my pa, a year booking nabu, and I feel so. Yera Alexander Emensa George wano COP wano so ka mu bia na chese sa kwofo we mu to atwi ye papa pranche se nya asem ketwa we mo kire so manyo mu Judas Iscariot entu Yesu abamu anu angu a wo hwe ya no mantumi anya ne wo so mo je eno na sisi no empenifo yati hukuo amoma ye hwehwe mu ja na woman friend penifo yi akọ committee nanim amoma bise woman atototo manu a na me kire sisi COP mensa de wodwa betudwa wo kire se sa niema no ekoso no de na enkoye ayese de oma ye no yibi woman sisa niema mo ye niema bia nani enche ho na wo kire se ye rekufu dampare adwuma wo bon ye monyo emhwani kura ne na mano enka eyeloto number kwa ferry kurasa so no treasures ya ekwanya F9 etinka ba ye jene wo mo pe baby fa no kotungu na bra ye bra COP mensa ekasa no ensemo wodi tu dwano ema ye no ebinie.
That the current Inspector General of Police is not managing the police service well. It's something I will not run away from. I will say it everywhere, anywhere that I go. And you can do your own investigations, call police officers underground and find out from them.
Commissioner, calm down. Calm down. Can you assist this committee? You see, within the context of your statement, it had to do with elections. So let's do some quick analysis of his conduct relative to elections. Has he evinced some level of unprofessionalism when it comes to the policing of elections, to the best of your knowledge? Because you spoke within the context of the conduct of elections.
Honorable Chair, my concern was and is that as we speak, majority of police officers are not happy. And these same people are those who are going to police the elections. And remember, police officers, they vote. Their wives vote. Their children vote. Their mothers and fathers vote. That is my
Are you imputing that somebody has doctored your voice?
Exactly, Honorable Chair.
Have you heard that Chief Bugri Nabu has said on oath before this committee that he taped the conversation?
Yes, Honorable Chair.
And do you know that he made a positive judicial confession before this committee that was having a conversation with you?
Yes, Honorable Chair.
When did the conversation take place? Can you tell committee?
Honorable Chair, I don't know when it took place. I heard it in the media.
You know, this tape has a logical flow of people talking. This one says this and this other says that. This person provokes this statement and there's a response. Is that not the case?
Honorable Chair, that is what I heard today.
Let me ask you again. Are you saying, Commissioner of Police, that this is an improvised tape trying to bring you into a conversation that you were never involved?
Well, Chair, what I'm saying is that this cheap tape that was played today, to me, is an edited tape.
Nti we no COP Mensa unless na cheso no why ne ho Judas Iscariot was so beso to IGP abam wonu gukura e so say so wo man engineer everyone no wa hwe ya na say eniema bi akoyi etia no ho nsam ene ekokotie ye no.
Hey, asemo. Say onu aka ne kra ne say onu voice na ne wom ne but I say aha mo yi bia funu mo de bia keka ho ana ko banesa ko tena se ko ka san we kra e de
ba what say I don't know wo man nya nsa wo mo hia ye no na nya say e bia mo prane so mo nagu ye fa na say IGP nagu de bi wo man nya nsa na mom e wo o se waji tum so o hia Bugri na bu na mom nya sa
so we hia ne be say 4 times kra
nya sa kra na no wo mo dwen iti di amanfo di aba ne je wo so osre mo ada wonu a
ayo abusuan yantua awia pentrobre kasene so emfa ema momode na wadwen kyerɛ no kuchini na efa bra Facebook wo de ba be kayensa mahu se mo de ba pa monko so afa bra me se ende akoye fiade menya botrepa na kenkani na feko pa de mamu udu YouTube so a na wa subscribe ne kama uwia na je se wo de comment number afi Twitter anoma de ne so yetwa live pa modern Ghana afi online radio Apple State Femunya Kotwin aye 2 in app no aye Play Store and as Google Play Store Apple ho nyina na wo sabe kan na yes wa search Apple 68 FM online beba na aje se kase ne so nya bi atumi ati ni kama pa yantoa ensam ne so emfa emam na ye to so dia na egu suwa ejirama awo ensam fufuro mu dia na je say yewura busu afi we mu general boso me no le da etoso du eba kon ana je say impanyfo me che Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications omo sha ase na ilevia ekwa ase ire eba 2.5 ana ne Ghana for yesi entiase nde entiase china ana ne de yesi ehia so na Ghana kora ne sokwasa ni sika o sa beti aden eden kwa eto be nkwa na mo pesa mo de chiro man wa se ya ekwa chi di Ghana for bebre achiro ma adwen krofo be kasa fa ho a ne yakopɔ yadom ama kese afi atwa me che 2022 no ye budget ahodo yi a ye wura kan ofurata Mr. White okokenkan wo mra shebedwa mu nyina de or the to say oh share who be yes 11 ibetimi act so at about 1%. Na say 1% in the dijuma na ko wi no ya hwe sika pudu a ibetimi anya ede free mu enti ye wura bo so ye afiwe mu a me che general 11 for pepe and I say Ghana Chamber of Telecommunications almost shall say ede 1% ne eye adwuma ne sa no ukwasan sika 100 Ghana cedis dia na ejo de wo mbe so haye 1 cedi ni ade a je se wo hwa na ni na keke hu bia na isi ya de omo che se bebre aji bebre Ghana for kura ba bonta bekasa na we na mso a menu ka say de wo de wani kire mu ewo enkane so afo na ohwe sika sam no ho ensam so yewura Dr. Kwamna Dufo na ba bonta bekasa kire se efri se yile bi ba ye ekma kwa esa Ghana ese ne economy ne de ye hu ni ti ehu ne nan still Ghana for yedeka papa when I'm so Dr. Kwamna Dufo che say eto be nkwa na wo no masisi yi nu che say ya afa yile bi kura po na efi say yetimi pa ho ntoma na be di djuma no kura no yentumi ehu sika yenya de firi Dr. Kwamna Dufo se betumi a akasa 11 no yen hwe na yen firi wono isan say yehu intusan so papa e de ebre yen a o che say 11 kura ba kura no say embo yen in fact ye firi wa ebebo yen papa enti yewura Dr. Kwamna Dufo na e kasa say 11 ne de ba yen in fact enkoye ni say enkoye de ande na ko basra pa se betumi a abawe enhwe na ontumi yen firi wono yin na ye hu ton isan say bebre wono ma ye de kapa entumi ko basra sika kakra bi a wasi wanya anapokosene no na afe ye ti 11 ni adiade e ko ne san so ye mboa ye nti esema wodo bi ye wura Dr. Kwamna Dufo e kan ye se anka betumi a ni nna no yin furu na numu no ana Ghana fo enso ade omo de nyina eto aso nti Dr. Kwamna Dufo ene Ghana fo omo sama wodo bi a omo kan ye ede fa 11 sensem no so eho
se o ji sika fi obi ho na de o di free no ho no o account kire na no hu sika de wanya na de o de ya e ma next time bia o be pe bia gia o de an keka sa de etua e je hu hia se bia ya duri omo ba omo de nchechire mu bre enti se ya bia de omo nya so no omo fa nchechire mu nya de emre de hu se so far ada se ekoye ana se nkoyi because tax de hu hia se etua o ma ba be so etua tax then you be development but say tax no so na ade bia say transparent and people would see anya ya
traffic light ya sinyina kwa nyina say even kwalebu na omojita omo de den e de no de ye asa ba ti kwa mo sa de tax e beto so na to no mugu ni ye den
le ka men kwa nko mu ntwem na mpeni fo meka bi mi nche se bia ska na omo ogina na tax e you live na to se bia tax na to so no e wo se bia e boa oman no so mutimi ba out be ka bi che ya no mo be den e be boa ye
you live in ye dwen ho ayente ase if you say emboa ye mamuni kwa if you say nyina ye Ghana fo sabi brother asan say wo ye panyin na say wo tifie na say like niema bi koso na enye ye wo say wo de wa dwen to yi kakra e boa ye nyina ye Ghana fo sika na omanya nde hia ye Ghana fo no ya nkasa na mu hunu say wa ho chirem pa ye ko ye omu
kwala agumi so aso ilevi yatimi de bia enti ase aban no meka bibi
abusuyanti we esma hodo bi a ye yewula Dr. Kwamna Dufo enkane soafo na ohwe isikasem ne so mampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama na abreso de ne ene twagu ye di kan asna Ghana fo enso ede omadwenkire enso ede ba yenti no so wo hwe yen e Facebook, YouTube, Twitter na fe wutie wo modern Ghana afe wutie ye di free ye Apple State FM online de ne so a omadwenkire ebra yelevi no wo no yenkwam ana say enkosro entina because me say ende year my transaction as a transaction na me no in fact ya tete me basa ma chese me super anti wonso no for agye chane bra yilevi no yenkwam ana say still enkosro ene ye entina adwa yenko
I will say for your contract as any contain also our appointment na appointment de obeka ka wani a na chese efisa na wahwe atwam a eba ide na chese nsem a ekoso ewo nsawe madu agide na che Ukraine and Russia entokwa no ubehu obi etuo tititete do kura sika ya na okura de obekura ponti ba so so na okura saa na mene wo ka say de enipa a wo mo etoye eye enipa baako mienu saa enso na sisi no wo mo ho atochima kakra no a enso cheso omo kwa animu ye papa na eno na sisi no empanifo kire say so wo ma ntwo mo enipa ama mehwe anse wo ma do agiri pa de a na chese enkoye ni nyina ye se ni nyina eye ahinsie ni ahintuo nsensem kro ya eno my Ghana de wonim say ye kasa ahinsie ni ahintuo de a na chese emu ogre mu ye papa ni e ba achi memu de a na chese wo bi ani mansotwe kakra ya na wo hono mo a eno na sisi no wo mo anse wo ma do agiri kire say wo mo no mo ye kotokuofo ene chese bi no so kire say dabi mo ka abu akwafo no wo se dabi da enye sa akura ye no ye kotokuo mo fo eno na kwafa assignment mo ho ase ba ye ya ena mo so ma atutu sa e ba ye ene chese we ye anu atemutu odima ya odima kum se wo be wu anu wu susu a na wo be pre a ye de wakwa kopie mo e wa ya sabia eno na sisi eno de Ebwe Mantemu, Wapani Port down on Metro Eastern Regional Minister, Yura sets a champon, and one also Edia Betuja watch that say. Sisi no dear and Sadan Sayam, a Kotojosu from Yaslamwada, Adesha Moas and one moderate chili, where the Abayanke to no more fan to one more cacra and fa and Majane. Now Sisi no dear Equa say in some and never and Yama Yajin, some year papa panty say, one fair a 2 to 1 out to 1 more dear, not just a Yama Yajin. Ye papa and when sisi not dear one more the tabu to a 2 to so well be fair to a better what they were so by a she papa so soon a well be granted and yet my did ye wound rakasa wo be fa akura anase wo be wo fa nkwankwa ye hwekura na atamu kura na embra be chew embra so echew so de wo se edu ko gira embra no na embra no so atumi ni wudi ni ye papa eno nti ye raset kwa me champon kira say asisi eno de embra pa wo ma ye new law kura na atumi aba enti wo ye be chew se wo kura tuo anase wo kura sekan aponte ma bia wo di be ye bibibia no ye chew de ne waso be ye hwipie pa ye enti ebra ye raset kwa me champon eso adensam no eto eja
obi biara wo ye mantam yi mu ye mensin mantam yi ye ba so ye hweba mbo so ye hia ye nra no ebo de asi efa akra ya hwere wo mu ewo adoagiri ye nsram adoagiri ye mansiri mu no ye de ye nimde ene nsam a ebe to ye nim ya hwere akra mi no nipa num apra a edi bia ba ye kofodua ayarsa bia hase ne mepese omamba bia beti ne ho ase ne se ye wo mra kuni ni wo man yi mu a efiri mra kuni ni ma be ye de ye adwuma yesere se obi biara opese obodwa biara anase oyiye oye kire biara efa omanfo ho no ye wo na mamre ho ele amane yesa fa so na wo se wo masa amane na efiri wo nsem no wan hwe so yi a oni aban enya wonya aban amane protocol of one friend a special event etintimra obi ate ase eto so bio ye wo mre wo man yi mu a se wo pese okura eye akode se tuo a ye hihye ho a odi be mfa nipam anase odi be kire no ye wo mra e wo se odi so ubi biara wo pese otu sa damo ni biara no se wonim se wonfa mra kwan ne so na ye hu sa ne man wo ho a uti amra ye be kire na mom de hia ye ne se eye mansi ne eye nsawoma do agiri mansi mo de efiri sa abre ko no bia de be hu se okura tu se wo nwoma so woni nwoma wo se bibia nkire se okura ye be kire etu bia okura tu bia hwe ho ye ye mpese obi be fa mamra nde hye ne nsem no ayo ye se ono no ye agiman nye sa ne pe no mantam we mu tu bibia wo mantam bibia no ye bo kokose de asie no eye awudisem etia oman yimra enti ye hwe no awudisem anamonso ye nkohwe kwasienim obenten anase hwan ene yekope nanim ahwe de ehia ne se ye be masumdwi abaman ne mu na perepere yo edi hene wo ye man yi mu eno na ye yasede no na ye ni so ade hu ti yesre obi biara onim se ohun bon asem yi mu aposifo jame adom ye de dodo ababegu eye mansine ne mu se be ya asundwe ebeba ye ye hwehwemu na ne ebe kan no ye no bedi no senia emra no te sre eye abambofo aposifo no egu enwuma ne so mempese ma no be ye hare na makakasa bebre ho sense eye arehosem
See a beshi okra back or my mono, a ye ekamwa at the more mino, Nipano, Jumasua or yo, edibua may.
And see, and yes, so Jay, I penia one and I will be premantem what damn no make is the regional minister. One no end of the sense way not to your watch us say. This year, the Ocon, someone would actually dear Bambo Moon, someone don't dear go quite so ye papa, and see won't be a will be who say who create to a dear or subayash.
Abusunya akedi sinemo putu pru ma yemfa ka se we entwam tawu na ye sorry so emfa emamo na ye twaso dia ye ni kiremu o apoemantam na ye ko akopiemu o eye bodua aye kurokuma bi eno no eben achim kede eno o eye denchebo emansini mu o apoemantam na amane ebo beka ye sane se papa bi ye wanya fihia no aduonum ensia se watoa na no ense do wambleko a na kase odaga tamu a kese wohwa na insuo se bioga tamu suo ni ade fa no hu na ne etie ne se opanyi a wafiri mu no awanya fihia ne aduonum ense 56 years a ono no ofiri eye kese boadua no mu no edin a yede ma no eye Mr. SK Oware onu ana yese watone mu ese de no na asem ne ba ye pe na ye ne bafo kwame agye onu no oye chidomhini ewo eye denchebo traditional council no mo ne de nkomo onu kroye osan eye yewura eye SK Oware watoa na mu ese de no ne bra panyi eno no ana ne nkomo ne yebisa ne se apapa yesi a wunua yi o chese koto gatamu a watone mu ese du na sempa na onim unua no efa ana bafo kwame agye kire se ni nua be ma SK Oware ne de onim nipa oni na ne wo finance no ekma koye se oyare kakra a ono ne yare no o chese high fever ana eda ne so enti high fever na eda ne so na mu a ana ebeto edwa se baye se na nsanie oma hwe ni sa o mafie oma idom betumi bia omu hunu kro o chese omo de nsam kro koden post for kra se ebetumi anka omu nua be mayu chese wayira a chese ye hunu biem tin no chese anopa na ona mo te wo babi se obi awu adaga tamam kohwe na sa na omu nua be ma SK Oware a ono so a o hunu se wayira be se enaka kra yo mu hunu no sa na ono ana na mu adaga tamu na mbra ye wura eye kwame agye bafo kasa na modo tudwa no ebi eni
be na oche miensani aze ya bla penny enya ne ntiese anopa no ko akwa jana na kakra anene ne akuma na yako ti ne akuma be fie se ba be fa ne fona na on fa ne kakra de ba be fa fona amafra mo bla penny na amafa bona manese ne bla no ne hon fa ti okoba ne fre na ohu ya ne bla ne bi ma yes ana penefo situne so anopa no echinchin suno na ye hono that time na nanze na bridge sport de ma please for so atia ma mu na be bo adwumedie no madwumedie no koso that was Friday batteries ni sent me anka no ti nra ide nya ne ntie mo hu emu bi e wo nsuo no na was an pay sent to mechanical police station na penefo situne so ye ba be say no kre so no ana say no ana dwumedie na no pay penefo di ya any place for na ba idea na be mu say no kre ye de share no yera ye be ye na be na otwemi ansane ne no ono ante free na egusua ye yi no afrin show na e ho na mo a e betu afant mo ba mo nya ntia no ba na say na mo tie no e no kre pepepe ene ne nua ne di nkomo be na otwemi ansane asana o kan ne nua ne di nkomo o jaza za marare ya za kana bla be 3 days ni adano pode na esa no eden kakra say obo so ran ma ja ran be 5:30 mo no ne bla no ba private na say esa ne otumle kafa fa frɛ ne bla penny wo akra na ne o makasa tie de na esa yale ne de na malaria yale ya ba ne kase bia say typhoid fever or high fever
abusunya enti ene a yeti yi bafo kwame agye oye chidomhene de ma denchebo traditional council na okasa wie pe ene ni panyi ba ko so di nkomo Mr. Yaw aye ene ne kasa ene no so kire se ono kura de on hyade nya obi a oye basabasa bia o na yare na na ya oyare fever na nso no bakrampo na eya na enhyeda enye ne dedendin bi asa ebeka se bi a masa bio na adwumu no emu aka na wafifie ni ade na nso no mu nti a ekwawi a kire de na yese ono no wato na mo sere oda gatam no mo kono mo fi se bi a pie no pie no na yese okoba bi so afi o mo te ya sa na gatamu ana ya papa yi ehura koto no so e de awawesam atumi de abre abusuafo no so ewo ho
Yeah, I okay. Ni bread be granted. On one da but that the only bread be die after nanich na de chin you know. Only brand it ya ni brand oh it's a banisa no. Afi that day na all down there and then I'm new but me ban met say only brand mu ni jano wa fast yo but no mean say okko toilet se ko wa na ya omuko toilet o I've been at here, 2 days, 3 days, still here, out to an idea whom you.
It's your foot system now the Ben at the Bema one or call toilet to his own.
Oh, and yes, in so home, I got toilet to bar. The one didn't see no, I'm funny say, I say, when you high fever, you know. Oh, that day you change your share now, still. It's no.
Abusunya Mr. Yaw aye enso ene kasa ya wote na ne krakra mu ne so no aye esko oware ya watoa na no mo sede nso no ne ba Linda nipa a ono no ofi asaman kase enso ete asam no o se in fact ne hu dwi nipa na wo hwe esu a aye Linda nipa esu in fact ya reho papa
mi ni a me wasaman na one me na me ne na ewo kano ba ware na misa na me say 10 years mo no worry but na or the mission adwuma went me na ma me ka say o me family na family bra apelama tapelama na me wo enti me nyi ya me ba me say ma wunyi nu oba ba ko be ma ba ko ba nyi ya me ba me say oba me ho e ma me ne nana no kram na ba be chiachia no de bia me ka say e da anti ka wo hwem na me wi adwuma kanya mi ni oti de bia na me ne ko ba me ba on me de no credit da me maniska Emma, my female sister or crabba samai wo. He call me sister was samai me ba body akra na say. Imaniska me fan say na wo twia no mka chem say. Me papa ya. Na me minimum ka me video me papa me ni video e. Just mana me kan no cause no my basa. Ba ebi mu so me hunu samai. Na hinti no na ma dwan ba se bi so ma hunu su bi na hinti na ma dwan ba santi me ma nye na me to aso na me come won say madam for na frɛ me say 3 days no ma hwem papa mu na da me ntia na me so de me ni ha no say na me mbla na ma omo hwehwɛ me papa ya ni di mo mu die na me ni ha me wasaman na mo ka kyerɛ me ntia ma me ba sa da na no pa e ma konfo no wa no se be gu nsa me amso mu pebo mu no me koto ye snap na me koto no mo ye ba ye nwom se sada na ye da ye ina so na da ye ha no so no ye be ma no ba sada na ye be ma ne da na enyo ba ne da e tom ka sada ye chia e na kom be ye den kom be yi ba on se ye hu ni nti no ma afom adwen akoso bi besine
All right.
e di me kom die da na me ba
abusunya enti we eyansema hodro bi a eye opanyi SK Oware ne ba a cheso yadwuma anampo fi asaman kese eye nipa Linda ono so ne nsemo na rawo sema ode tudwa no ebi nso eni enti madaroma ma me fa messages na mo de aba no minya botre pa na me kenkani na kama pa emfa emam nso ewo ho kwa mena kwedu ne dia ode aba ono si Dr. Mamudu Bawumia de oye the toilet builder ne dia ode aba eno no ofori kwame nsi dia ba se ohwe ye 80 pa in fact ye koso abodwuma ye bodwuma papa kwa mena kwedu so a se pia in fact ye ya de pa ye ni na eye valva eye zibet ne dia ode aba no se hey what's up akufado ne Bawumia ne dia no so de aba eno no eye owa hene akwasi achampo nkwache ono de aba no say nche kase enko emfama eye atiefo nyina ne yahwefo nyina odi free eye Ablekumanov constituency your friend or one Henry Dominic or the free Abrokuma North constituency. And I say Dr. Owusu Fia Koto and the magic changer I'll bet me at the Ghana Akodu Boshe assassin so any MPP Akodu Boshe assassin so nti yen hwe na Nyankopɔ yadoma promise ye November 4 no omokɔ no yen hwe na yes esen ne fo ne to ne fo ne ntumi ento abane emfama no na Nyankopɔ yadoma 2024 de ontimi mra ebe mempanyi na onam kwa ye ho sam so na onfa endane ana kyese owa hene a champo kwache ne dia ode aba eno no na akwa mu aboatene ono no so de aba ono kyese ode Flabe Kuma Central ono say aka Dr. Bomia is coming again. On a sinchakase enko emfa emma mami efia akoto MPP parliamentary candidate hopeful at the ma okankwe constituency. Ntina ekwe aboatene de baye enso eno no Henry Ofe e de abano so ohwe ye 18 papa ye sanso na Francis Kwame Bruce enso se ohwe ye in fact bibia e dem kre fantastic Wilberforce only ose odi free seshi asawen so ona chese isi ade kabreminka bi amambo ni de eni ho biemo ehuma bi pani na aye mempe akufo de nsa no adwuma na isi an democracy no watoto na ase ona se we kura no wa hwe achese embra yewura eye auditor general domelevu ewo hokura no obetu na de so nti we de na kire se eye katachehyepa ne kanka betumi atu ase ona se ntia kase enko enfama wana bo Kofi Bentil afo incoming MP edema eye sehwi you also constituency fantastic Wilberforce ne dia ode aba eno no Benjamin Dumata ona de aba no say we na no esi ya sa at committee for sa committee we de ebe ye waste papa ye waste ta payers no musika na yes no kra to committee ya yetimi apa want mefa ye kan say as gracious sense no mempanyi kasa wase no ana Benjamin Aduama wa kire na adwen so de afa ho no even they need aba ono say good afternoon in fact bibia edamu kra pa Pedrowa Medina Cruz or say ohwe pa edi free Indianapolis Kumasi Thanos so Casman Junction main railway station na main location na ana say ohwe koso na yembo ejuma pa enso ewo honom John Edu diaba no say in fact bibia edamu kra pa fantastic Wilberforce okay my Canadian need that Your Leon, no say Apusi State, in fact, you are the best. Enkoswa na yembo ejuma. Tentini be macro say or say hi. In fact, which haya Enkoswa yembo ejuma. Asamoah Adelaide at the aba no say. In fact, yembo ejuma pa Enkoswa na yen keep the fire burning enso ewo ho no mo ewo ho. Sanso ana nana adu sepoku eno the aba no say. It is about time or say ehun be hia pa say you betumi akola say OSP special prosecutor ye rekisaja ben yen gusa adwuma no kra ne sa kasa hodo bi amoka in fact omo say efata pa no say in check ese pa enko emfa ema mempanya be de che Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ochia pa Asamoah Adelaide say ono so ohwe etie pa bibia edemu kra pa Jano Intogan say ohwe yen pa eso wono ma enne no eye message ahodo bi a enne so ye de etimi de abesom enso eno no abusuanti ye fa message ni na ensi na edu anwumre so a no nsi akase no ebetimi de enne so aba besom na mamenfa eye birthday we kase we entwam etawo and there wa woda ye frau eye Hilford esemekasa madam for ibibia Hilford esia no watimi akopie mu owo eye Dubai kese United Arab Emirates Dubai ana odi ujuma enti Hilford nate Hilford nchakase enko emanda wa woda mejina Apple 68 FM Apple 68 TV so na matimi awe show happy birthday Nyankopon enhra bebre omada wode wonsa ebesumu bia no enye inhra enye yedie enye nkumudie pa ana fe bambo mu ya den so entimi enko informant ne Hereford nate mema happy birthday pa abusunya yejira ne so na yemfa ende pranto bekase no embra na wiye ensam ne de dodo na ebo ne bede na de besomo akenkan 40 yenka no eyeme obidombie nana nyako abronoma mene
nana jua nyako abronoma papa Beyonce da wo shama bontia na waframe achwa timude
Abusia edamase samojebre etie yen esan ehye yen eka ho.
Ooh, Miami.
God have mercy upon us.
Adoye. Ooh, Miami. If you give me thousands of Ghana cards and $1 US, I will choose the dollar.
Hey, to be mumu. Campaign at Tokyo. It is smoky book.
Oh, Miami. Oni kwa kutia mu Miami. Odoye mu Miami. Oni kwa kutia mu Miami. Odo.
Working track, dear. What can track,
Kanu cry, Otrofo, Odo, you want me to do more? Kwokraman ferso besuvini. Yes, we are dear bro, better so. She mon you. Abaya the bot tachi, yeah the baby bot bandebi. Sana wo be Miami. You can lie your way to power. You can do all propaganda. Dollar rate will expose you.
The dollar has broken jail.
You are pathological liar. You lie for living. Lies are your hobby. Google and Wikipedia recognize you as a liar. Your talent is to lie. You promise me heaven and earth. You promise me the whole universe. None of them has been fulfilled. You said if I give you power, I will live like in heaven.